And let's see, I wrote some notes. So we got a song coming out on fucking Halloween, dog. So one time, dude, I had scabies, like, on my ding-a-lang. So then I feel like I gotta do this. And I came to that conclusion last night, dog. So with the whole music thing, which is like 99% of my damn account, I'm the type of dude to, like, just do shit till I'm, like, burnt the fuck out of it. But I think that's it, dog. Or not that's it, but I'm burnt out, dude. I did that shit so hard every day. Yeah, like I said, dude, I'm washing laundry right now. I was trying to do a podcast a while ago, but that kind of went to shit. Dude, when I was 8, I pissed in this Gatorade bottle, like, not knowing that it was, like, my sister's Gatorade bottle. She twisted that bitch and squished it. I don't know if she knew or not, but I knew. This is the setup right here. Today I got pants on. I don't always like wearing pants, but I thought I'd show a little bit of respect. I'm tracking my package, but the internet's kind of cheeks. Fuck, what is that on the top of the screen? Can you see that? What the fuck is that? They're talking to each other. Basically just a whole bunch of people moaning in a mic. So, get used to it. I get fucking notifications through my computer and it scares the shit out of me. Dude, I've done my fair share of illegal things in my lifetime, dude. Cleo! Booger, I'll talk your fucking ear off, dog. But this guy's chill. People always like to joke around, dude, but I think I'd start an OnlyFans. I gotta Google how to start one. I feel like KFC always provides the sloppiest of shits. I was like fucking 9. My sphincter, dog, even if it went like that, that's game right there. I mean, honestly, my pucker game was wild. Pulled down the pants, and then chocolate rain, dog. I dyed it like a nice maroon kind of brown. My cat wants to get up. Ain't no way I'm gonna waddle my ass inside with like shit just leaking down my leg. Dude, I take antidepressant pills. Shit gets wicked. I don't know if my cat needs like a factory reset or something, but it's like leaking oil. Mechanic throat go. Like, it was a whole bunch of like just white people, dude, and they came from like all around the map. They split us up into groups and we're doing like activities. I don't know. White people make the weirdest games, dog. Okay, I like Monopoly or Candyland. Honestly, dude, I look like a fucking dork. That was years ago, dude. I look like a fucking... It was like Trevor's jean jacket, dude. Yoda impression. I go up there, dude, and I can't even spit it out. I got blue balls or whatever they call it. I think the one guy that I bonded with, his name was Jonah. First of all, I wasn't showing up to school because fuck school. Ain't nobody likes schools. I don't want to be at school. And I was having my own issues, alright? They're like, what can we do to keep you at school? Which, the only thing I was in it for was, dude, having a guitar part. My shit wasn't even plugged in. I feel so fucking cheated. You're welcome.